Good morning, children. So today, I already said you that I am going to show you a practical class about the GAMP tools. So see, children, this is the window of GAMP. Okay. So basically, what is GAMP? GAMP means what? GNU Image Manipulation Program, right? So basically, this particular application is used for image editing. Image editing means what? In order to, if you want to retouch the images or to make some changes in the images, we can use this particular application. So see, I already said you, whenever we'll be opening a GAMP tool, will be getting a multiple window, right, for the first time. But in order to close that multiple window and to open a single window mode, so see here it is the option window, single window mode. Okay. Next. So see here we are having several options, right? File, edit, select, view, image. Okay. So we already discussed that we'll be having two types of modes. First one is RGB and second one is grayscale, right? See here, mode, RGB mode and grayscale. Okay. Next, layer. Next one is colors, tools. Okay. Filters, windows. So see, this is the toolbox. In order to add the toolbox, what I have done, should go to the Windows option and then select toolbox. Okay. This is the way how we can insert the toolbox, children. So next. So see, this is the way actually whenever we'll be opening the GAMP application first time, this particular window will be like this. One side you will be getting the toolbox and the another side you will be getting the brushes. Okay, this is called as left panel and this is called as right panel, and this whole window it is called as image window. Okay, so today let us see the different tools that are present in the toolbox. Okay, children. So today what we are going to learn, we are going to see what are the tools that are present in the toolbox. So I think I already have shared you few tools, right? Images of tools. So here some of them are there. Let us see what are those that are present here. First one, see here. You'll be getting the name automatically over here whenever you will be moving the cursor. So see, this is called as a move tool. Okay, you'll be placing the cursor on there, you'll be shown the name of that particular tool. So now let us see what are the different tools that are present in this particular toolbox. Next one is rectangle select tool. Okay, this one is move tool, this one is rectangle select tool. Next, free select tool. Just in today's class I am going to show you the tools that are present, and I also showed you how to go to the single window mode. Whenever you will be opening the window, you'll be getting three panels. First one is left panel, right panel and the image window, and in order to close those you should select windows and then select the single window mode. Okay, that means then you will be getting only the image window over there. Okay, children. So see, this is move tool, rectangle select tool, free select tool, fuzzy select tool, crop tool, unified transform tool, wrap tool, bucket fill tool, paintbrush, eraser. Next, clone tool, smudge tool, paths tool, text tool, color picker and zoom tool. Okay, these are the tools that are present in the tool box. Okay, once again, move tool, rectangle select tool, freeze select tool, fuzzy select tool, crop tool, unified transform tool, wrap tool transform, bucket fill tool, paintbrush, eraser, clone tool, smudge tool, paths tool, text tool, color picker, and zoom tool. Okay, children. Some of the tools that are in addition, they have given in the text box, and I have already shared you the picture of those particular tools. Okay, children. Next. So see, we have discussed, now I am closing this particular toolbox. Okay. Next. Now we'll be going to the different menus that we already discussed. In order to create a new tool, that means new window, what we'll be doing? Select new. So it will be asking for the width and height. So in images, this particular image calculation width and height will be done in terms of pixels, children. Okay, all the measurements will be done in terms of pixels. Okay, and resolution, it is resembled by PPI. So see, here they have shown you 300 PPI, that means 300 resolution. Okay, next one is RGB color. We already discussed, there are two modes, RGB and grayscale tool. These are the two modes of applications, colors, images in the particular GNU. Okay, image manipulation program. Clear, children? In order to create a new image template, we'll be getting this particular window. In this particular window, we should give the width and height. So for example, I don't want to change any particular sizes. So see, you will be getting this particular window like this. Clear? Understood, children? So today what we have discussed in order to how to create a image window, create a new image window. Okay, so whenever you'll be opening the GIMP application for the first time, you'll be getting the multi-window mode. That means left panel, right panel, and the image window mode. Okay, left panel will be containing the toolbox, and right panel will be containing the brushes and all. Okay, so in order to change that particular one, you will be going to Windows, and then you will be selecting a single window mode. Then automatically all these boxes will be deleted. Okay, children. Next, see, close tab. Here they are even showing different patterns. All this we will see in the next class. So this is the way how you will be, this particular GIMP application will be visible for you. Okay, children. Next, we already discussed how to create a new image window also. Okay, children. So just try to remember all the tools that I have shown you in this particular practical class. Okay, if possible, write all those. Not if possible, your assignment is to write all those tools that I have shown in the practical class. Okay, children. Thank you. I hope you all understood today's class, children. Bye. Meet you in the next class.